What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Yeah, co-partner Green Ranger. This is not about Green Ranger. This is going to be, I guess, non-predator one. A couple of weeks ago, one of the people that are featured, ZTV, Firelord, and Leon, asked me if I could allow them to, I guess, talk on my stream publicly because they want to, I guess, maybe, um, not amend the bridge, but kind of, I don't know how to say it. They just want to kind of move on from the situation because it was a pretty crazy one for them. So I said, yeah, sure. Let me hold on. I didn't even put the streamer. Like, how are they gonna get in? Okay, so the link is only for those three people. Me personally, I'm most likely gonna be muted for the most part. It's gonna be between them. I'm just, I guess, the vessel. Uh, where's Leon? Well, he should be here soon. I think they said 8 o'clock, motherfuckers. They should have been here before 8 o'clock. I'm doing this for them, not for myself. But yeah, so it's gonna be like a little main conversation kind of thing. I don't think it's gonna be drama. I hope not, but it's just gonna be them talking. So if you're expecting some yelling and talking shit, I don't think there's gonna be any, but you never know. But yeah, these motherfuckers should have been here already because I don't have a topic, right? I don't. If someone is giving you a place to air your thoughts, you should be 5 minutes early. Yeah, Obi, that's what I'm saying. But uh, like I said, I don't have much else to say because I didn't have a topic for today. It was mainly them, I guess, having a conversation. So yeah, I just got here. Any creeps on panel? No, no, no creeps tonight. Well, I don't know. I'm still a little iffy about Leon, but he hasn't done anything crazy, so I'm okay for now with them. I had my issues with them. I still, I don't mess with, like, I'm not in their groups or anything. I think they're just very different people than I am. So I allow anybody to come in. So ZTV asked me to, I guess, let them talk here. So I said, cool, yeah, for sure. Just let me know if they're gonna show up on time and shit. Man, they tell me 8 o'clock. Well, 11 Eastern time, right? I think that, yeah. I'm in the West Coast, so 3 hours difference, right? You would think they would get here at 8 something, but Japanese porn something. uh, but yeah, today is nothing too crazy. But yeah, Cope Harder, Green Ranger. There's a girl. Well, I don't know if it's a girl, but someone commented on one of my pictures saying, "Leave Green Ranger alone, you bully." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do you even know what he did? He talks to underage kids, and this girl was different. Well, I'll show you guys for now. I guess for now because they're not here yet, I could show you guys what this young lady or person or whoever it is said. I'm like, come on, lady, where's she at? I don't even know where it's at. I might have to go to my channel. Post. Let me see. Which one is it? Oh, she took them off, I guess. Did she? Maybe. Oh. Yeah, she took them off. Naughty, naughty girl. Okay, well, never mind. It was probably him. Yeah, most likely. Leave him alone. He's not. You're a bully. You and Sexy are bullies towards him. He hasn't done anything wrong. I'm like, shut up. Let me see if I have it on my YouTube. What do you call it? The YouTube studios and shit. Yeah, because this girl was out of nowhere, like talking shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do you know what he has done, person? Seems like she deleted them. I knew it. Let me see comments. No comments. No, nope, nope. Yep, she deleted them. That's what I thought. She. But anyways, oh no, you can't come in, Slipknot fans. It's not about you today. It's about them. This is not about it. No, no one can come in. It's just them three, and that's it. I apologize. This is that's why I said a friendly combo featuring ZTV, Firelord, and Leon. If it was an open chat, I would have said yes. I would have allowed you to come in and stuff like that. But because it's not, this is a very, I guess, personal one for them. Well, I guess not that personal because these motherfuckers are late. But yeah, someone message Firelord and them if you guys have them on Discord and let them know what the fuck this. I think it was today, right? Saturday. Now I'm thinking if it was gonna be because the wrong time and date. But let me look at the messages. God, deleting posts and comments is the sign of a weak mind. Yeah, yeah. She said she was like, "You better leave him alone, or you're gonna have to mess with me." And I'm like, "Oh man, come on! I don't want to mess with nobody. I'm a weak man. I can't. I get scared when people threaten my life." But, but yeah, no, I don't know where these guys are at, man. So very unprofessional for these individuals. If they tell me a time, I work with them with the time because I set things, I schedule things based on what time they give me. And I'm not a happy camper right now. That's okay. If they're like 15 minutes later, I'm just gonna end it. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm not here to be waiting for a long time when I don't have a topic and then it's just dead air. Hmm. Motherfuckers. Let's see the comments. Yeah, no, no, she deleted them. I should have screenshotted them. Damn it. But yeah, Kevin, hit them up. Hit them up and tell them, hey, where you guys at? This whole thing was about you guys, and now none of you guys are here. It's a little odd. Don't worry about the ambulance. They are always people are always shooting each other over here. So yeah, they're coming. Are they coming over here? No, it's across the street. Never mind. It's the ambulance, Obi Wan. I think ambulance or the fire truck, one of those two. And they're always people, shooting them each other over here in the hood. I don't live in the hood, but I'll just say that. All right, there you are. The link is there, I think. Let me make sure that I put the link. I mean, yeah, ZTV. Very. I know you're always late when you're shit too, but I would have expected at least Firelord to be here on time. Since it's about him and Leon for the most part. But yeah, let me make sure I uh, yeah, but yeah, no. Like I said, this is about them. I'm most likely going to be muted for the most part, unless they're asking me a question, then I'll respond. But this is mainly for them. We're friends for a long time, I guess, and now they aren't. But yeah, no one should have someone else set up a stream for a certain time if they can't actually make it for a specific time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bad guy. No, it's all good. If they're like 10 minutes late or something, I don't really care. But I just like to bust their balls a little bit. It doesn't bother me. It's not like I'm gonna be here for a long time. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't turn to like a 3 hour thing. Hopefully it's like an hour and a half maybe or something. I don't know. Yeah. It's a Saturday. I want to have my drink on in a little bit after this, a couple drinks, and then I'll be watching a movie or something. I don't know. But It's nothing too crazy today. But in 2 weeks, I'll be I'll be in a good having a good time, hanging out with Arthur, pulling him in my armpit and putting him to sleep with my chokeholds, stuff like that. He's been quiet lately, right? Now that that it's getting closer to the date, he's now not mentioning nobody. He's quiet. He's a couple of community posts here and there and stuff like that, but he's been very quiet. Now that the date is coming up near, that's what they typically do. They're for 2 3 months before I go, they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this," and the police and the FBI and the lawyer and my boyfriend and my roommate and my other girlfriend and my other boyfriend, and they're all gonna get you. My friends are gonna beat you up. My so-called coworkers are gonna beat you up, and then 2 weeks later, it's quietness. I like it because I know. For the most part, I know it's not gonna happen, but I like to push it a little bit to make sure to just kind of make him look like a coward, even though he is, but even more, But yeah, where the fuck these guys at, man? You guys taking forever. I could have been taking a shot of tequila right now. I should have came in a little buzz. I should have drank a couple of shots of, not shots, but mixed drinks of vodka or something. But I didn't know that people were gonna be this late. Oh my god. But yeah. Is he still crying? Let me see. Let me see if Green Ranger's still crying. Boom boom boom. No, he ended his stream. That was quick. 22 minutes. Uh, yeah, let me pin the message. Where is it at? There it is. Pin it. All right, it's pinned. So I clicked off when your stream started. Oh. Tired of everything. YouTube don't do anything. These people go around hacking people, God knows what, and nobody says anything to them. Nobody even does anything about the reports we leave. We might as well just do nothing. I mean, YouTube is just impudent. If I had a choice, if YouTube were my child, I would drown in it. If YouTube was your child, you would try to touch it. Fuck that shit. If YouTube was my child, motherfucker, if YouTube was your child, CPS would have been at your door a long time ago. You crazy. This Green Ranger is blaming YouTube. Luisa double dip in wine and gummies. Woo. I haven't. The only thing I've ever done when it comes to edibles was a chocolate chip cookie, and I ate more than I should have a long time ago. I think it was like 2021, and that shit fucked me up. I thought I was gonna call the hospital and shit, but that was a long time ago. Uh, but yeah, that was I want to say when I was in my early 20s. How's family go?
What's going on? What's up? What's up? How's my
What's going
volume?
on?
How's my audio?
Good. I think so. Maybe good. I have my different headphones, so that's why I'm like, oh, I'm glad that you guys are gonna be talking because I don't. I'm just gonna hear and listen.
Okay.
But the chat, how does ZTB sound? Eagle boy, what are you doing here? It's only God. I'm not trying to be
He wants
mean,
to
but
talk. He wants to discuss.
oh, him too. Well,
Yeah, you can
you
invite
guys
him. You can
decide
invite
who.
him. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, he's on. He's already behind us. It's up to you guys who's comes in. It's not up to me. I don't. This
Yeah, you
is
can
your
invite him
guys's.
in.
Okay. Well, Beagle Boy, you're able to come back in if you want. Uh, it's up to them who could come in. Today, I am not the owner of this stream. It's their conversation. Their
Yeah, it's really, I just want to have it with Leon. That's the person who I want to have the discussion with.
Yeah, yeah. Where the hell's Firelord at?
I don't know. I'm about to get him. Hold on.
Yeah, call his ass. Like, motherfucker, this was your shit. Cut. Uh, What's up, Arian J? My sister used to make Rice Krispie treats with can of butter. They tasted terrible, but yeah, me personally, I'm more of a, I was like the regular weed, and I don't know, edibles. It takes too long for it to hit, and then when it hits, you're pretty gone. I wasn't aware, so that's why I saw the link. Oh, well, if you have something to say to them, then maybe. Like I said, it's up to them if who wants to come in and who wants to say something about their situation. But um, it's not up to me. Like, but if they say that you could come in or you have something to say about the situation between them, then yeah, come on in. But if you don't, and you're just gonna be here just to be here, then yeah, we cannot allow you.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like a filler or something.
No,
I don't want it
Kiki.
to be like a filler or something, like, just basically free talking and nothing get done, no accomplishments, no talking, no none of that.
Yeah, yeah. I want it to be productive between you guys. I don't think
Right.
there's gonna be any animosity or anything, but
Oh no, because we all pretty much get along, and we had settled the thing that we had wanted to, especially going with Firelord and Leon and the debate with Kyle and his bullshit. We already handled that, so it's all Gucci.
yeah, yeah.
I told you, seems to be you should have made extreme excuses, like I said exactly.
Man,
Kevin Laggy, you always try to tell me what to do. Like seriously, you can't be doing that. Like seriously. I remember.
huh?
All right, where the freak is Leon? Let me see if I can get him. Hold on, because I told him it's like at 11 p.m. So like he messaged me yesterday letting me know like what time are you gonna do it, and it's gonna be at 11 p.m.
Hmm.
because he's on the East Coast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what they said. And me personally, I like to be on time, but
Okay. I had to, I was rushing. I was trying to get my stuff together. Okay, don't
it's all
don't
good.
get at me for that.
No, it's all good. But yeah,
So how's it going, man? How's life been treating you?
it's good, man. Just enjoying life. Kids are gonna start sports soon, and as
Oh, okay. Yeah, my
well, one
niece
of
is
them.
gonna be off. She's graduating. My youngest one, she's graduating from fifth grade. She's going to junior high school. So I'm gonna be preparing for hell for that. Yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're
yeah.
gonna. That's when they were like, "I do what I want."
She's already like that already.
Oh man, I'm
Uncle,
glad
don't
I
tell
have.
me what to do. I can do what I want. I know what to do. I'm like, okay, all right, shit. you,
All right, all
you
right.
can. You're handling yourself.
You got a diva in your hands.
It's in the family. It's in the blood. It trickles. It trickles down.
It's all good. Hey, as long as they have a personality and it's
Yeah,
a teacher in the
personality and
guy.
wits. That's really where it stands. You want to have an attitude, but you also want to have humbleness and intelligence to go with that.
Indeed. Yeah, yeah, and smarts,
AJ and
street
the other
smarts.
guys. I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for Leon and Firelord. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, they want to be fashionably late or something, even though it's about them. I see
I
TV.
did. I saw it. I saw it. Shut the hell up, Kevin. I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, well, if this is a very short one, maybe you guys could talk here or something. So it could be so both done, kill with two birds with one stone.
I mean, it's not really neat. It's just really a confrontation. Well, not really a confrontation. More like a follow up from the last stream we did like 2 years ago. And that's what we were trying to do. We're trying to get everyone, back together because the last time it was f you, you don't, you're doing things wrong. You're siding with pedos and yada yada yada. So this time it's more like, yeah, we done goof. We're sorry, and then put bygones be bygones.
Yeah.
True, what's going on? Dragon, like seriously.
Yeah, no, but it's cool, man. I saw a video, like I will watch you guys, like I said before, back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
like constantly. Mainly the most viewed ones because I felt like the most viewed ones were the more juicy ones. So I would go on your channel and click on most popular or something or popular, and that's how I went through your videos from the most popular down to the lower ones, and they did not disappoint. They were pretty entertaining. Oh shit! You got disconnected. It wasn't me, ZTV. I didn't disconnect you. Where the F is Leon? Yeah, where the heck are they? Well, we have this try to come in later if need be. Oh, there he is.
It wasn't me. Oh, actually, it was me.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the good old days when we were all cursing each other out and like laughing. Yeah, I guess later. That's how it
yeah,
is. We all
yeah.
curse each other, argue, and then later on we be best friends and chilling and stuff. I don't know. We're weird. We're weird, but you like that shit, so it's what it
Yeah, that
is.
kind
What
of
it
like
is. What we
that
do.
yeah, like that kind of drama was entertaining because it was just talking shit to each other inside.
Insane in the membrane. Yeah, it is me. I'm finally here. Waiting for Leon to show up. I don't know where the hell he is. I'm trying to see if I can get him.
Hmm.
I just
Yeah,
messaged him, let him know that like we got a stream to do. We got to talk.
yeah. We gotta talk. Let them talk.
Let me
Uh,
talk. Let me talk. Damn it.
yeah, man. Yeah, no, well, that guy too, man. That guy is somewhere hanging out with allegedly 16-year-olds.
Who? Umbrella or Chase?
Chase.
I didn't see. I didn't know about him hanging out with 16-year-olds. I didn't know that.
Well, it's alleged. Will said that the girl said her age, and she was talking shit about ITB and Will just recently, I guess. I don't know
Oh
why.
wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird that he's hanging around with 16-year-old and then hanging around with Arthur that protects
Yeah, I
predators.
mean, like if like let's say you're chatting, if it's someone with a minor, as long as it's not anything involving like like deep intimate, like if you're just gaming, like playing like Call of Duty or you're playing Fortnite and you're just trying to game, and someone is in the call who's like 14, 15 years old, that's different. That's like because we used to do that back in the day. But if you're trying to talk and you're trying to like talk about some deep personal kind of shit, that's when that's sus, and that's where it gets something creepy, pedophile, reptilian kind of territory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My main thing is him allowing, well, not allowing her, I guess, but it's him letting her talk shit about grown men, knowing that these guys could respond back if they want to, but that's kind of putting her in a situation where she's gonna have beef with grown men for no reason.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't know about all of that. That's new to me. So, I mean, that's even more leverage for me to like say like we can't be friends. I'm sorry. Like you lie to me, and then you go side with Arthur. You defend his actions when it comes to him being in a pedophile server, talking, communicating with pedophiles, and then you just lie and lie and lie, and I can't trust you from that. Like when you keep lying, and you siding with groomers, that's a
Yeah,
double homicide for me.
yeah, no, no bueno. I told you. What did I tell you? Uh huh. Did
I
I tell you what
told
I told
you.
you?
And when did I say it was gonna happen? A long time ago. And what did I say what was gonna happen? Exactly what just happened. Um, Insane says it's newsy to be do a stream. Everybody's keep telling me when I have
Yeah,
time, I'll do it. But when I don't have time, which is majority of the week, I can't do it. So I can't be wasting my time. Well, not wasting my time. You guys are awesome, but like doing like long hours, I can't do it because I got to get up early. So no, can't do it.
yeah. No, it's so
I
weird.
told you I was right. Yeah, you were. You were cheating. You were absolutely right. And it's unfortunate because I really did trust Chase. I trusted him for everything that he was trying to tell me, and all the shit that Chayton has been sending him, because he was talking about how Chayton was sending him this, Chayton was stalking his job, Chayton was stalking his family relatives, and he's talking about the police coming to his house, asking him questions about, did you allegedly essay your nephew and all this other stuff. And it was crazy. See, he was telling me this, but I didn't like, I'm only hearing it from Chase's point of view. Chase is not telling me the full details and what's really going on. So through discovering, I'm like, yo, that's kind of sus how you with Arthur and you talking with his friends like John Davis and stuff, and you didn't tell me that. And then you go on public stream basically saying Arthur is not a pedophile, but yet you were in that stream where Arthur defended pedophilia. Come on, nigga. Come on.
Yeah, very disappointing. Like I
Yeah.
said before, I felt bad for him because he was mentally getting destroyed by Chase.
Yeah, I mean, I like we were
Physically, I
like
don't think so.
yeah, like Chase is a big man, but mentally, I know he can't deal with a lot of shit, and so it was at the time where I was beefing with Chayton, and we decided to talk about the situations that he was going through and I was going through, and from there, that's when I guess a friendship started, and then from that point onward, I trusted Chase, and Chase turned out to be, using
I thought you
my
weren't
friendship.
adding people in.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
Kevin.
fuck you then. I'm just kidding. I was
Like,
trying to be nice. I'm waiting for these
well, you
motherfuckers.
remember
That's
the
why.
conversation we had on Discord, me sharing that stuff public?
What, the conversation with Umbrella?
No, Chase.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember when he got mad.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's kind of funny because he did admit that he made that shit public on his own stream. Even
Yeah, but
Chase.
he didn't. When we were having that conversation, he blew up, and I'm gonna apologize to you because I had gotten mad at you for that because I thought that you were leaking information that wasn't available, that it was private. I didn't know it was public at the time, and
Hmm.
so now I know.
Hmm. Yeah, he made that. He made stream about it. If Will was here, he
Yeah,
can verify that, and so could Jay too. I think Shannon
yeah.
might know as well, or Dragon, if they're in the chat, and because they asked me about it and to begin with on Money 80 stream, I was like,
Hmm.
"Yep."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the fact that he's talking about, the whole him being accused of sodomizing his own family member, that
Damn.
all of that, I didn't know he made that one public. I thought he just told me privately at the time.
Hmm. Yeah, there's reason why I asked to begin with because I wouldn't have asked otherwise if he didn't make that shit public. I wouldn't have known, would I?
Yeah, yeah, you right,
And
homie.
I'm like,
Okay, all
"Take
right. Well,
your
you take you
face,
take you
friend."
take the win here. Okay.
Well, I've been
When
taking
you're
a
right,
win.
I give you your props. When you're wrong, I'll let you know.
Uh-huh. Whenever I've been wrong, though.
Now that's a lie. That's a lie. Like
No,
seriously.
where's
Like I
the
say it
receipt?
exactly. That's a lie.
No,
That's a
I'll do it
lie.
easily. Where's the receipt? Where's
Bio,
the
what's going
where's,
what's
where's
going
the
on?
receipt?
Umbrella Robster sucks.
Where,
Good thing I stopped talking with him a month. Yeah,
where's the
getting back to that, I was face palming the entire time watching that because I couldn't believe he just sacrificed his entire brand and channel and his friends just so that he could befriend people like Stanley and the other pedophiles that's on Arthur and John Davis server. Like I could not believe he was like he would do that. And then he tells me, "Oh, I want to be like Sloppy." Nigga, you didn't want to be like Sloppy. You just wanted these people to be your friend so that they can support your content. Be real with me. Don't lie to me and say that you are trying to be like Sloppy and be a predator hunter. You're not trying to be a predator hunter. You're trying to be nice with people and nice with people who do evil things. Like, come on, you can't be doing that. Leon, what's going on? I'm about to come in a second. Oh my god.
I knew that was gonna happen.
All right. Well, when they show up, I gotta kick you guys out. Be
Well, you
Yeah, so we
can.
can
I'll
talk.
be leaving anyway. Charlotte, I'll let Kim to pop in for a minute too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When they
ZTB,
show
I
up,
gotta ask. Have you seen? No, I gotta see it. I gotta watch it. I gotta
I
see it.
uh, I already said this is a
Shut the
you
hell
should
up,
have done it.
insane.
You
Okay,
should have done this on
you and your
his own
freaking
stream.
perverted Jamaican bobsleds kind of thing. Wait, let me see that. Ulysses tried shifting the focus on others. He made up lies about others to get the focus off of himself and the skeletons that he desperately tries to hide in his closet. Yep. Lot of skeletons. And more I'm finding out. Leon, what's good, nigga? What's going on?
Not much. like I said, I just woke up and I saw your message. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
I don't worry. I
motherfuckers.
came a little bit late too. I was about 7 minutes late.
Yeah, well, I'll let you guys talk. I want to mute.
Alrighty. Don't go to sleep. All right. So I really wanted Firelord here because pretty much everything that I said to you was regarding Kyle and the whole groomer, pedophile, what would, those kind of situations that was going on. And then the Junko situation, I want Firelord to come in because that is mainly his point of view and his side. So so if you can get in contact with Firelord, please bring him in because I wanted him to discuss with you personally about how he feels about that and how you guys can reconcile and go forward from here.
Well, as far as him, that's gonna be a little hard because he still has me blocked and everything.
You still have oh, okay, hold on.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess he's gone for a little bit, or no, device disconnected. Um, but yeah, um, I don't have much to say. This is was for you guys, so whatever happens, you guys could talk. I don't know what you guys gonna say to each other, but yeah, yeah. If Filer comes in, I gotta ask him how long did he know about Junko. But we've been curious about that. Well, if he wants to answer it, he could answer it. It's up to him. I don't make people answer questions unless it's a predator. But besides that, it's his choice to do that. But yeah, DTV's this device is not connected, so it doesn't let him in. But yeah, yeah, Kyle Johnson will have his court date on May 11th, and then after that, we'll see. I was looking to see when you're able to get body cam footage, and unfortunately, if the investigation is still ongoing, then they can't release the footage. So we have to wait until the court case is completed before you could request for any body cam based on that uh, police report. So we'll see what happens. Oh, there he is. All right.
Yeah, I was trying to get him. I couldn't get him.
Mm, damn,
Damn.
Firelord. Let me see if I could call him. Hold on.
I knew since. Yeah, I mean, we all knew, like, getting back to the whole Junko thing, like, we all knew about him admitting what he was doing, talking to, I think doing these role playing, cosplaying kind of thing with minors. And I had to refresh myself because it happened a while back, and that's when I think it was on Chayton's stream is when I came in there, and then we both evaluated the 3 stream. I think it was about 3, and we talked about, like, hey, did you know this was on that, and did you know it was on my platform? And I said I knew it was on my platform, but I didn't know it was about three times. And so from there, like, that's when we decided to talk about that and then settle that issue and situation. And so, getting back to Firelord, I want to hear what he has to say about this. Because the whole reason why I got into it with Leon was because at the time Leon had met Junko in person and took a photo, and then Firelord told me he was so ashamed, he couldn't believe it. He was like, oh, how could he do this? He was supposed to be my friend. And he goes and watches and sees he meets a pedophile in person. And so, like, for him, he just felt betrayed, and then with the whole Kyle situation and Kyle, allegedly essaying or sexual harassing a girl and talking to minors at the same time, that alone kind of fractured the group with you and him and I think everyone else. So it took a while for, like, the Crow Templars to, like, rebuild itself from all of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm right now waiting for him. Why is this guy not showing up? Come on.
Yeah, because I know the Kyle was like the main thing with you because I remember that very well in the interview because I know you, Sloppy, and him were trying to get him to cut him off for like at least a good while, but at the time I just didn't like say it the way you you guys did then.
Yeah, I was very disappointed at you at the time. And I thought you knew better not to do stuff like that, and but I'm glad you probably learned your lesson.
No, get my
Hold
charger
on.
real quick.
Okay. I'm still waiting. I'm going to see if I can try to get him. Hold on. Let me message him.
All right, there. I'm back. So let me see. ZTV, if Sloppy is good with it, we can have the conversation after Leon's because I'll be free for a little bit tonight. I don't know how Dragon feels though. Well, we don't have to do it like streaming. We could do it, or you guys could do it off stream. Like you don't have to talk here if you don't want to. It's just an option. So I gave Leon a hard time because of his affiliations. Yeah. Everybody did. Fuck that shit. Most of us did. The hell? What the hell was that? Is that an airplane? Yeah. So.
That was probably for me because I live by a county road over here.
I'll join if you still on. Oh, yeah. Junko's still buddy with Lolly Boy and the Lizard, aka King of the Federal Greatest Border Defender. Maybe. I tried calling Firelord, but motherfucker don't answer. So yeah, I don't know what to do with him. We'll call him one more time, see if he answers. Let me see. Answer your phone, papi. Well, I don't know. Maybe sooner than later because Firelord isn't answering. But because I already said what I had to say to Leon about everything, so that's why I'm just here to spectate.
Yeah. If we can't get him, it's not that big of an issue. I'll just we'll just shoot the shit with whatever.
Yeah. Did you hear the North New Jersey is getting a micro center or already got one? I guess that's for you.
Actually, through Anonymous, I did hear about that. I heard about that some time ago. I forgot where they're putting it, but yeah, they are.
And if Will's watching, fuck Boston. They just lost too, motherfuckers. Lakers are still in it. Boston is out. Feels great. Feels great. I'm a basketball fan, and Boston is a bitch for this year. Well, for now, I guess I'll let everybody else come in because the main guy is not here.
What up, Sloppy?
Yeah,
How
he ain't
are you?
answering. I tried to message me. He ain't
I told. I
answering.
knew it was gonna happen.
What's going on? What's going on,
You could ask
niggas?
me. You could have told. You could have asked
Oh,
me.
I'm good. Just chilling, just relaxing.
Bio doesn't have a wall, so.
Yes, I.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
First of all, okay. Look at your eyes, dumbass. Okay. You see? Back there, what you see
What's behind you is a wall, but no. Yeah, I've got one too. I've got a wall behind me too. So don't worry about it. I've got a wall behind me too.
Well, show it. I show you my wall.
Yeah, the wall outside, you idiot.
That's still a wall too. That's still a wall. You know that.
Yeah, I've got a wall.
Okay, then show it.
I would have to have to put my camera on. And besides, you already see my house.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you have. You see this slow ass.
You're just too private, like Lizard. Remember you don't even have a wall. Remember you live in
you don't have a wall either.
No, I show you my wall. What about your wall?
That's a fence.
No, that's a real wall.
That's an old-fashioned wall from the Stone Age.
White wall. Catch it on fleek.
Catch it on fleek. Yeah, it brings off the good moments, the good times.
Yeah, well, I got the Sunday off, so I could,
Oh, nice.
so busy doing my thing and stuff like that. I work 6 days a week, man.
6? Oh my God.
Yeah, 6 days a week, 11 hours a day.
Oh, jeez.
Wow,
I know you must be tired when you get on.
Yeah, I was about to game, but shoot, I'm too exhausted. Hell, I can't even freaking talk right now in the moment.
You can't talk.
But you're doing Arthur's voice, like seriously.
Yeah, like seriously.
Well, apparently, Firelord maybe is asleep at different time zones.
Maybe, I don't know. I tried to message him and I couldn't get him.
Yeah, he's in a different time zone. He's in Europe. Not going to say where due to the process.
But he's been up before on these times, though.
Yeah, well, Firelord, you can message me tomorrow and be like, motherfucker, you made me set up something for you and you're not even here.
What the hell was that?
Oh, there's always racing around my
Okay.
Yeah, they do that over here too.
Remember, hey Sloppy, remember this. And when it comes to street racings, you don't have no friends. You have family.
You family.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
Yeah, but you need rich friends.
Nah, you don't need rich friends, but it says so on my shirt, okay?
I kind of find it funny when you talk about the Junko situation. And Sloppy was like, "Oh, Junko's talking to you, wasn't he?" And you said, "Oh, that kind of changed." You said, "Kind of funny." You're
referring to me or Leon?
Predators.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? Because
Kevin, you referring to me or Leon?
No, everybody.
Yeah, it's and I really would like Firelord to be here so that he could like give his perspective because it's really.
No, you like Firelord. You have a real.
You know what? Shove this up your ass. Shove my finger up down yours because you always talking about me. You always worrying about that. You always worrying about that. Always.
You don't know if he likes or not. Sorry. I just thought that was funny.
If you want my best,
always.
we can join it with E2B.
But yeah, getting back to it, I really, like I said, like for me, like Leon, that was the only issue I had. The Kyle situation, I think that is already taken care of on it by itself, and you already had managed yourself, and you realized that this person was damaged goods, like this person was no good for you, for your livelihood, for your brand and your friendship. So I'm glad that you, adios muchacho, to Kyle, because yeah, he's a done deal. He's gonna live his life as a felon.
Yep, and he's gonna be spending at least 7 if he gets convicted in Minnesota.
Oh damn! Tell you the time. Like, did you find out how long? Like, when is his conviction notice gonna be?
Well, he has a hearing on May 11th, as Sloppy just said, because he's supposed to be extradited to Minnesota for whatever he's facing over there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He can lie in it.
Bio said, I forgot why Leon was getting hate, but yeah, he was getting hate for the whole Junko thing, and then it's transferred from that to Kyle.
Yeah, because you probably didn't notice it to me, but I was actually working the day he got arrested.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I think you told me.
Oh yeah. I did tell you that.
Yeah, you messaged me about it, and you told me that you were working at the time, and you wanted to be complicit with the law and not try to cheat the system, so that way you can bypass whatever, I guess, penalties that was supposed to come your way.
Yeah, because while I was like working at
what's going on, Jaja? What's happening?
Yeah, while I was like working my ass off, he was like out there in Missouri doing stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually found out why that warrant even got initiated in the first place. It wasn't that one Facebook post we assumed.
Like how you gonna like I was gonna say about Bio, how you gonna grab the police gun? Like, you know what goes on with Renee Good and Renee Good and Alex Preddy, and you literally are gonna grab a gun knowing that these cops are trigger happy and they could easily shoot you dead. Like literally, your life was on the line, and it was pretty much like you pretty much got a second chance and you didn't even know it.
Exactly. Yo, grabbing that cop gun, that's like going full retard mode. It's unacceptable.
Like, between Umbrella doing this shit and then Kyle doing his, and then it happened on the same week, I'm like, oh my god, like, who else is gonna do something stupid? Who else? I'm just waiting.
Speaking of Umbrella, I just finished watching earlier about your conversation with Umbrella the other day ago, Sloppy. And yeah, he just.
By the way, guys, he messaged the people who don't know. After that stream, Umbrella messaged me asking me, what should I do? And I told him, I said, I'm very disappointed with you, and I can't believe you've done that. Like, I can't believe after everything we told you and you've seen, you still went and you did that. And so, go ahead.
CTV, I got something to say.
Sure.
I'm not sure if he's watching a lot, but
let me talk.
You know what Umbrella should do? Leave, delete his account and just leave, because ever since he got here, he's been causing nothing but trouble. In that interview that he had with Sloppy, which I saw, just finished watching today, just proves how much of a scumbag he really is. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't have a problem at first, but then, after the names, the Crow Templar Defender, the Umbrella Defender, the whatever Defender, I don't know. This is whatever. He got so many names. He's trash. He's garbage. And it's sad though, because him and we used to be cool. But I've noticed though that ever since the feud that I had with the funny guy that one time, which got quiet all of a sudden, he stopped talking to me, which I mentioned earlier. We stopped talking together in months. Nothing. Not because of this situation,
Sloppy Chayton is backstage.
The whole Umbrella. Okay, let's for example.
What's going on?
Let's just say this whole Umbrella thing never happened. With him joining the Predator School, we were never going to be cool anyways, because again, of the whole situation that happens between the funny guy and I, which, by the way,
where's my audio? One second, I'll be right back.
Which contest purposes, which I forgot to mention earlier, because again, that beef between the funny guy and I just died down. But I just say it for contest purposes. But I just don't want to see. I just don't want to see or hear it ever again.
I don't want nothing to do with a guy.
Yeah, because it's crazy, because right after I chew his head off on that stream, he just got quiet, and ever since then,
I chewed his ass out on a
Myron
private
says, "I
hangout.
gotta be honest. I don't 100% understand the animosity with the BHC. Like every time I heard about the BHC was Kyle who had a problem with. Yeah, because we have a problem with him, and the reason why is really because of what happened on that one stream with Sloppy, Leon, and Firelord, and us excommunicating him. And it's really just because we don't approve of what Kyle do. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Where's my house, buddy?
Let me tell you the truth, ZTB. Kyle and I, we never not once have any conversation. Even when Leon and Kyle, when they used to be friends, I never not once talked to the guy. Never.
I think I talked to him one time, and that was it.
I never talked to him. I always talked to Leon.
One time.
I ever interacted with Kyle was if I was on like one of Leon's streams.
Yeah, I think that was it was actually one time before. But then I think the last time was that confrontation.
Yeah, like outside of that was probably that one on I think Jay Margero's old channel where that's where he mentioned about the cop situation.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, which is ironic now due to why he's in jail.
Like I say, he better thank the gods that his life is pretty much extended because he could have got shot right on the spot. That
actually, Jay, that wasn't the reason because of day after that stream where Sloppy showed what I showed him, I found the reason why that war was initiated. So he did something very fucked up apparently. So this is what he pretty much did. So the girl that he was like dating apparently what his dumbass decides to fucking do was send her a photo of him holding a gun.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, what a fucking I'm sorry. Excuse my language and excuse my bigotry, but what a fucking retard. Like, how are you gonna do some dumb shit like that? See, this I don't know why people are doing dumb shit. Like I don't know.
Where's my cigarettes? Yeah, it's been weird.
It's like dumb shit season.
I was gonna say it's been weird, hasn't it? Because like fucking what is it?
Yeah.
The umbrella stuff, the ogre, the fucking Kyle. Well, like some of these people we kind of knew certain things about. Like Kyle, we knew he was a fucking nutcase, but
yeah.
So it's kind of been weird. What what'd you do with my cigarette, sweetie? Oh, okay. I did message Dragon. I hopped in here, so he I don't know. Like he probably will be. I need to double check. Make sure I haven't heard from him yet. Oh, he put okay. I told him I was hopping in.
And with that being that Leon out of these shoes, I don't really bring him up as much.
So who you referred to?
Leon would accuse me being a pedophile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think they were in there because I got them from. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Lifesaver.
I thought it was Kyle who accused you of being a pedo.
I started laughing.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know where the hell that came from.
I know. Like,
Go without you? What are you doing? Oh, your phone. Okay. Good luck finance, sweetie.
Okay. Well, it's up to you guys. Joker, Dragon. I don't know. I don't think Firelord's coming in, so I'm guessing the conversation between Leon and him are going to be maybe talk behind.
I mean, it's pretty much settled. I mean, we pretty much got a good idea of like where we stand and how the exact kind of friendship and I guess going forward, we kind of understand like where we're going forward from here.
I know who.
Because
Leon made a video and a community post about it.
Explain.
All I know is a community post and a video about it.
Regarding VTV or something?
No,
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I know who he's talking about because there was like someone that used to be part of that one group that used to be friends with me, the UK connection. It's someone that they know.
Yeah, but the problem is I have with that. Soon as after I cut ties with you or you cut ties with me, doesn't really matter. It started just slightly after that. It's just kind of odd.
Oh, before we continue, because since the ZTB and Leon stuff is good, I'll try to moderate the thing with the three of us. Everybody else could be. Well, I'm saying because that's what we were originally going to do, and Sloppy's out here, so I know he can still control us, he can mute us, but still, I'm just saying.
Yeah, just don't say any vulgar slangs, all right?
Ogre slangs?
Vulgar.
Oh, vulgar. This is, to me, this is chill. I'm not like, I don't think none of us are trying to argue in here.
Well,
anyway,
yeah.
Whoever wants to go first, I guess.
You, Chayeth. You ask questions, remember?
Well, Dragon probably usually say ladies first.
No, I can't say ladies first.
I'm just joking.
You want to know why I can't say it? I'll tell you why in a bit. I'll wait for someone to say it first.
Okay. All right, so I don't know where to begin here. All right, I guess I'll start with ZTV. So, what is it like the conversation regarding Dragon and or myself, or mainly Dragon? I'm assuming I'll have ZTV start.
I think really we kind of separated as friends from the whole situation, the beef with me and you, Chayton. And I think from there, I kind of like distanced myself from Dragon on that level. So I think at this point it's more like reconnecting, you know?
Oh my
God.
Well, we already know the reason why, because of the whole Mr.
Yeah,
Reptile.
it was a whole like kerfuffle, backstab, you know, sabotage, whatever.
Dragon, your retort.
Now that Lizard is public enemy #1, he's irrelevant now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is. I'm surprised he didn't make a stream besides that whole birthday stream he did.
I'm shocked he hasn't made a stream defending Umbrella. That is coming.
I'm surprised
though.
Umbrella didn't contact him saying,
Yeah,
"Hey, could you invite me on your stream so I can speak?"
It's coming though. Well, like I get like I'll add to it. You know, you know, like regarding the art thing, like I full blown admit on that, and I was wrong regarding that, and all that. As far as the Junko thing, it was funny because I'll say for the record, not saying that it's all his fault, because I'm still a grown ass man. I made a decision on my own on that, but you know, in terms of like, I think one of the things that caused a rift also was, unfortunately, me and well, not at the time I didn't think so, but unfortunately, in hindsight, the when me and Jordan rekindled, because Jordan was kind of a whisper or I guess an angel on my shoulder. I don't want to call him a devil on my shoulder, because that wouldn't be par for the course with him and all that. I'm not saying that he's the 100% reason, but he was that one guy that when I was telling stuff about, he like we knew he still has a hatred for you, ZTB. I even remember when you and I had our confrontation.
Not anymore, because I spoke with Jordan recently.
Really?
We talked things. Yeah, we did. And, yeah,
oh, that's good.
Yeah. And so he apologized. He actually came to me and apologized.
I remember.
He apologized? Really?
Yeah.
I remember when he used to be very hesitant to speak to ZTB.
Yeah,
I already
Dragon.
know why.
Yeah, Dragon. Remember when I was playing that when me and ZTB were going to have that confrontation, I told Jordan, I said, Jordan, you're worried about getting gang attacked or this, that, and the third, whatever, right? I said, you have ZTB on this is months ago, back like on a silver platter. You could, if you want to talk to him, you don't have to worry about getting gang attacked or anything. And he was refuting it. And I kept saying to myself, okay, I never want you to hear you bitch about ZTB again, because
that's
like I was no offense, but I was like I just told him that because I'm just like thinking, because if you're gonna bitch about someone for so long, like granted now if y'all talk things out, that's good, but I was like, if you're going to talk to him, or if you're going to talk shit about him and not confront him in any way, then what's the point? You're just blowing smoke up your own ass. So
some people like to hold grudges, and I, when me and Jordan talked about it, Jordan was holding a grudge, and that grudge was lingering on and on and on until he finally realized. I think it was
What's the grudge
the
about?
stream, huh?
What's the grudge about?
A long time ago. It's involving when him and his mom was on our group, and the situation that happened there with the disagreements about about what people think of their kid, and
me being
and that's
welcome
when,
back by y'all back then.
when Cherry made a comment to Mama Bear, and then Mama Bear got offended, and then Jordan wanted me to get rid of Cherry, and a whole bunch of other shit, and it started from there, and then it progressed even further to Danella, and the whole talking while you
Shit.
And he broke his
Oh,
mic.
is he? Oh, I thought it was me that cut out. Never mind. Can you all hear me? Kevin, can you hear me? Okay, it is me. The fuck?
I can't hear Chayton.
That's why I auto connected to my other internet. 1 second.
You're stupid, Chayton.
I don't hear anybody.
All right, can you guys? Okay, yeah. From there, so that's what made it like us like no longer talk. It was really just accumulating stuff that was just leading to basically just no longer being friends. I mean, that's pretty much it.
I think that's also like what with you and me when we had our bouts, and then after we had our discussion on that one stream, and then when I came back to you on on Bio's BHG Defender account, and I'm just like,
yeah,
because like, truth be told, I said this. I think I said this on the stream, but after the Arthur stuff, I realized that I know Arthur wasn't the main thing we were fighting about. I know it was other things, but at that point, I was like, we all like rightfully or wrongfully so, because again, like we all had our reasons why we thought we were right in the end, and I've said I was wrong about Arthur. I said like Arthur was unfortunately my blind spot, if you will.
And I was right about
Hey, it makes sense. It makes sense, Jay. Get it?
Because his eyes.
Arthur naturally has a blind spot.
Yeah,
seriously.
the only problem is he can't see straight.
Hey, you know what Arthur would say? That's low hanging fruit.
What?
You heard what I said? That's
What
low
you said?
hanging fruit. That's low hanging fruit.
I think that's
Only
what his
wish
brother said
Arthur
when his
had
brother
got
saw him
hit by
naked.
a
But
stop
anyways,
sign earlier.
go ahead.
So, Dragon, you wanna add to anything what ZTB said about the losing connection, all sort of stuff?
Yeah, no, I was saying, it was just a progression, and I guess we slowly became distant as friends, and I think that's it.
Yeah, I don't have much to say.
I also want to add that I don't think this was ever said, but I never told Dragon that he had to distance himself or anything. I'm only saying that because the old saying was master manipulator and all that.
To be quite frank, I did it because I needed what's that word?
Space.
Distant myself.
Oh yeah.
I was going through something during that time, mentally, emotionally. So I gotta cut ties with anything that makes my how you say this makes if it stresses me out.
You wanted to close old chapters and start new chapters in a new book, and you wanted that fresh start. Yeah.
Yeah. If it stresses me out and it doesn't if it keeps me stagnant, even though I try giving a chance, I'm in my mind I'm thinking, yeah, it's not for me no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm like that too. If it's not something, if it's not a chapter I want to go back to, I'll put it on hold. And if I'm ready to go back to it, I'll go back to it. But if I'm not ready, I'll just leave it.
But I'm gonna say what it's permanent now.
So
I'm okay. I'm okay with where I'm at.
I get you. Same here. I mean, like, For me, it's a matter of just finally reuniting and just basically trying to discuss like if there's any sort of animosity that has been going on, and I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, there is.
Explain.
I never seen your face before.
Oh my god.
No, I'm dead ass. I never seen your face, so the lack of trust is there too.
I did.
Well, that too.
Yeah, I can't really click with someone whose face I've never seen. Sloppy is different. Sloppy, he's like he's a dude who does things, but we're not friends. Like he said, everyone's associated with him, but I can't really click with someone whose face I've never seen. I'm just being real.
You sure that was it, or you sure it was because
it
was?
It is.
You sure? Because when we started not being friends, it was
that.
simply because of the situation that we were having with Chayton and his group.
Nah, not really.
Because that's when you stopped talking with me, and that's when you just pretty much like slowly just decline. From that moment on, you kind of just went your own way.
Well, to add to that, I will say this: like, if that was the reason, like Dragon knows my issues with Jordan.
Oh, I thought the audio muted.
Oh no, you can't hear me? Am I still having issues? Okay, good. All right. No, what I was gonna say though is that regarding that, like Dragon knows, like me and Jordan are not friends, and we have our issues with one another. But Dragon doesn't distance himself from Jordan, nor does he distance himself from me. So that's the only reason why I could see that not being a reason from Dragon's sense. Because if that was the case, I think Dragon would have distanced himself from one of us. In that case, that's just my thought process on that.
Yeah, and to be quite fair, ZTV, you're still anonymous to me.
What?
I'm true anonymous.
No, you are still anonymous to me.
Anonymous?
Yep, to this day. At least I can see Kevin.
Yeah.
Well, you can see me
build a
with
friendship back. We gotta start from the beginning.
Nah, like you said, chapters it's all in the past now. I'm okay where I'm at.
All right, I won't force. I won't try to.
I'm keeping my circle very.
Try to force a friendship down. I won't be like Robert and try to be my friend, be my friend, be my friend.
Yeah. That's what made me not want to be friends with Robert because he was too eager.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we just keep it in this stagnant way, and at least we able to have that moment of a reunion. And then from there, we just go our separate ways. Keep it like that. And that's it.
I just moved it up.
Okay, because I'm like, that's a massive flame.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Sorry, we were having lighter issues. Yeah, so like I said, with me, like being on here as long as I have. I know some of y'all have been here longer than me, but shit, next year will be 10 years for me. One thing I've learned from all this, whether it be my own fault or just certain things, and especially what we found out about people in the last even fucking few weeks, I mean like fucking last year or a few years or whatnot, the last few months. I'm not wanting to hate everybody or have beef with every single person in the world, but I also
check the private chat, Z2B.
Firelord messaged me, said back, he said he wasn't informed. Oh, Leon said I would have told him, but he still had me. Oh, okay. We'll see if he can get Firelord in there.
Yeah, but my point is regarding all that.
How the hell do you set up a stream and not tell him?
We discussed Firelord was in the stream last time when involving
maybe
Kyle. Yeah,
maybe he forgot because
he probably forgot. Yeah.
Maybe he's not.
He may have forgotten. That could be.
Maybe
true.
He's not very knowledgeable.
But yeah, like how I look at everything, like, I'm not trying to fight with everybody, and all that.
A lot
like if I like I always say, if I can have, even when people are not friends or whatnot, if there can be peace with certain parties and all that, and all that, that to me that's if that's the main thing, then I'm good with that, because like nowadays with everything, I would like I do like keeping my circle as small as I can, especially with current recent events in the last few weeks. Is kind of just made me realize that you can't really trust a lot of
that.
Huh?
It took you longer to realize that.
Well, I'm not like I've always said, I'm not in the predator hunting game as much as others are.
But the thing is, you should have kept you small for a very long time, since back in 2020.
Ooh.
Well, I was gonna say,
you know what? I'm not saying that as against you, but it is a common fact with stuff you've been through.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, we also know like this stuff has learning experiences. You know, like
Learning
back
my
then.
Ass.
What?
Learning my ass.
I'd be like, we're never old. We're never too old to learn, you know, and all that. And what do you call it? I can do like shit. Like, who was it? Like, I got to meet a lot of good people through, hell, even some bad people. Cause like shit, if I didn't meet Lennon, I wouldn't have met Daniel. Then I wouldn't have met Mason or Paige, or fucking knew who Wrestling Otaku was, and then me and him were having this shit time. Then I wouldn't have met Dragon, because I wouldn't have known.
I think
I wouldn't have known
say
who
Arthur was the
Arthur
catalyst.
and Dragon
Because
would
if
have
it wasn't
come
for
in
Arthur, I would have met
as the
none of-
troll
none of
Taku and the troll Arthur,
Yeah.
and then you know, so like there was benefits to doing that, but it came with a lot of learning experiences with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like hell, I've had people come from different states just to meet me, like Dragon or Mason. You know, I'm eternally grateful for that. You know, but yeah, I always said Lennon was kind of the gateway to me meeting some of these guys, because I met Jordan through Lennon, and I met fucking Daniel through Lennon, and through them I've met other people through other means, through connections and all that. So like it's like Lennon once told me, he apologized to me because he regretted ever having me meet Daniel. And I told him, I said, hey, you know what? There's at least one positive that came out of all that. I may not have ever met Dragon. I may never have met Dan. I may never met Paige. I may never met a few other guys that I've met through here, that I've actually gotten to, like Mason, that I've got to not only know on the internet, but know in real life, you know. So, like I said, it comes with learning experience, and I don't regret, like, it just, plus at this point I'm getting like older. I'm 31, gonna be 32 later this year, and a lot of this is giving me a lot of perspective on things. Like, my enemy circle is small, and I kind of like it. Like, I like to keep it like that.
Are you okay with having Arthur and Ulysses as your mortal enemy?
Yes, because they're non-threats. You know, my only thing with I kind of felt like
threat to you than Nafa and Olga. Yes, I guess then.
Well, nobody's really like most of the people I've met through here. Nobody's like, unless we're just talking about words, right? Nobody's really a threat on here. Like Dragon has more likelihood because he knows where I live, you know, and he's been to my home.
Well,
you know,
Ulysses knows where you live too.
Yes, but he's a pussy, so there's a difference. You're not Dragon. You know, we've actually sparred together, so I know you fucking can back your shit up.
Yeah.
My point is though, is that like
he hasn't showed up yet.
You know, like that's like again, like some of these guys, all these different things they say, most of it doesn't faze me anymore, because it's like I've been threatened to be killed, I've been threatened to be beaten up, whatever else. The closest thing I've gotten to any is pizzas, which, like I said, we finally figured out who it was, and and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
Just
you accuse me.
I
Well,
accuse
now I
you.
can say it's probably was definitely Chase for
You
doing
also
that.
accuse me of sending listers to Alpha's house.
'Cause
Yeah,
at first I
and
thought it was
even though
you
I will
sending it
say,
and blaming Chase, but now I know it's
who
like
in, who in the like, who in
I don't-
it, who in the fuck, like, I don't believe it now, but even if it was true, who in the like I would have liked to known who did it just so I could see who the sick fuck was.
I would have laughed.
Well, I'm not going to say. Well, yeah, Tiffany is very defensive of Arthur, so I don't really have sympathy for her anymore.
But did she once ask Dark Horse to roast the hell out of him?
Yeah, she's very inconsistent with her fucking mood. She it's like her periods every day. Her mood swings are fucking out of this world.
Ew.
I thought my woman had mood swings, but no.
Ew, Jay.
Dragon. I think you find this funny.
Uh-oh.
Sweetie, do you want to tell Dragon about your experience last night?
Can she say
What,
in NJ
on the
voice?
gummy?
Yes.
Can she say can she say in NJ voice?
She doesn't know the MJ voice.
Well, you could be the catalyst for that.
No, just listen to what she says.
Why do you be the catalyst, Dragon? You offered.
What? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I was only conscious for probably about half of it. I only probably remember about the first half.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What happened, Chan?
I got scared.
Yeah, she was watching the game. I was playing WWE 2K26 and she was freaking out. One of the characters glitching.
Oh.
And speaking of glitch, I saw a glitch yesterday.
That was like the closest I saw her to fucking when I took a gummy and I fucking was freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. And then he told me, just don't die on me. And that made me feel like I was going to die.
In real life?
Damn, Chan. Were you a good husband to her?
Yeah, he was really good. He was really, really good. So, yeah.
Did you? Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Say it with your chest, as my woman would say.
Okay. Did you bite Chayton?
Oh my god.
No, but you choked me pretty hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going, this is a fucking.
Okay.
I didn't.
Although I don't
This is
really
going to
remember
fetish
that part.
territory.
You don't remember the choking?
Hard.
ZTB does
Oh, you
not
don't
walk.
remember choking. You don't remember choking
Kiss
hard.
my ass.
Hey, Chayton, did you say
Hey.
harder? Wait. Chayton, did you say harder, mommy?
I did.
goodness.
I think I did, right, sweetie?
But,
Didn't I say harder, mommy?
Oh my
yeah, I
god, you
think so.
stupid.
I don't know. I
Chayton.
probably wasn't there for it.
I was, mind you, like I had to get, like I was, like because she was very indecisive. One moment she wanted to do it, she wanted to go to sleep. Then the next moment she wanted to do it. Then she wanted to go do something. I can't remember. It was weird. Yeah, you were playing with your coloring book for like 5 minutes. Yes.
Hey, Chayton, remember I told you that Firelord was racist towards me before?
Yes.
Well, he doesn't act that way towards me, but I'm pretty sure he's selective on who he chooses.
Oh, with regards to being racist
Yeah.
or racist comments, maybe a better way to say it.
Yeah. He really wanted to stereotype me.
No, he changed. He got more mature and wise from
Yeah,
the
like it's
interactions.
just fucking. Well, it reminds me
Yeah.
of was it like remember? I think one of the reasons why he called the ogre Toothless Ogre was because of a comment he made about you, a joke he made.
Yes, he has. Do you remember?
I don't remember exactly what he said, but I remember it was something.
He was talking about the new Godzilla -1 movie, and he brought up my saying that, oh, how did your dad feel about the Godzilla incident?
Yeah, like my only thing with Firelord, I don't know. Like I said, back when it was that stuff with Leon and him, I get they were friends, but I don't know. I took it as like it was like a former lover.
Well,
It just
Jay,
kind of
when I went off on Firelord, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my proudest moment, but it was like a necessary evil thing.
yes, no, I get that.
It was something that you had to do. It was progressing anyway.
Like
'Cause
I just
He was there. Kevin was there.
Yeah.
yeah. Kevin was there.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I remember it.
It's been that long. I forgot.
The truth. Damn. Can you recall what happened?
What I recall is that he was making suggestive comments saying that you a fake
Kevin?
person and that he was trying to
Huh?
like compare.
Dragon was
that
asking
you,
a question.
I
Oh.
think he's as,
I thought you were talking to me.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Kevin, you were having an umbrella moment. Like seriously.
Shut the hell up, retard.
Anyways, what can
Oops,
you
I can't
call
say
it?
that. Can I say that word? Can I say that word, retard? Is
I
it
think you
politically
got. I think
correct?
you say regarded. I think on Sloppies you
Okay.
say regarded.
Okay.
It's like
He's
it's like
mentally
you don't
challenged. Yeah.
you don't say
Mentally
the
challenged.
keyword. You say P3DO. I think that's
Anyways,
he said Todd.
anyways, do you remember what happened the moment we were in the same stream?
I'm gonna give me a soda, see. Okay, do you need a soda? Or yeah.
That's when you let it out. When you compared when he compared your Asian race and was making a stereotype analogy about you, and saying that you didn't act like you didn't act like an Asian stereotype. So then he used that as his forefront to show animosity by judging you for your race.
And do you remember what I said to him the moment I got in?
I think it's been a long time. Shit.
Kevin, do you remember?
Very vaguely, I know you was having a angry moment towards him, but
I think you talk about.
really
Did you talk
remember
about his
too much.
mom?
I said everything that can hurt him.
Yeah, I think one of it was his mom and saying that you should kill yourself and you are nobody. You will never amount to anything. I think it's you. You will never amount to
ZTV
anything.
just FYI for future reference. With Sloppies unalive.
Oh shit. Okay. So,
No, you're good. You're good. I think Sloppies being lenient, but usually he'll
it just rolls off the back of my tongue.
No, I get you. Trust me. Sometimes I let it slip. Not
I may be a
that,
leftist, but I ain't that left. I ain't like woke left. But
What happened
yeah,
on
I
his
think
own channel?
shove this up, you motherfucker. So
Hey, you know I'm
I
right.
think, like I said, I think when you had unleashed that, it was simply your reality clashing with someone who thinks of themselves as superior, and he's white and you're Asian, and so he felt that he was superior, and you knew that was the vibe that you were getting, and I think from that
Is everybody
moment,
still there?
you just didn't care.
Yeah.
You didn't care.
Okay.
So
ZTV must have it. Okay,
so
ZTV
when
must.
I-
Oh,
so
go ahead,
when I-
Dragon.
So when I went off, did it disrupted his reality?
It damn sure did.
Because I was really patient with him. You know that, right?
I was there. Yeah, you let him rant. He ran and vent, and let him speak his mind, and what came out was pure bigotry.
Yeah, see, I've heard Dragon angry before, but like for example with the ogre comment, he didn't get upset about it.
But
And even
I'll
when
tell
he
you,
made, go ahead.
Kevin and ZTB, they saw my ruthless side, which I wish to not show again.
Yeah,
I think you showed it with Arthur though in the past.
But not as much as I did with
Not as much as
Firelord.
Firelord.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I was building it up and I had all these ammunition ready to throw at him.
And the racism was just a.
Yeah.
I think Jack knows as well because I think he's sensed some of it in the BSC.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys know about this, but Jack, he almost died.
What?
Oh, I think he's talking about the incident where he got lost and he fell into a mud, like a swamp.
Yeah, he fell in quicksand.
Yeah,
And-
quicksand.
And
And he was telling me.
He had this app that helped find his location, and he had.
He told me about it.
He had a Coast Guard, the cops, the ambulance, all looking for him.
Yeah.
When was
he
this?
almost sunk to the earth.
Today.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he almost died, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, but I'm glad he's okay. Right now, he's just
Same.
he's good. He's good right now. Let's just say that. He's gonna tell me what happened on Saturday, not on Friday, in his MJ voice.
Oh, he's gonna do it when we're playing the game.
Yeah, he's gonna tell me everything on Friday.
I
And
won't. I won't lie.
Chain,
Like,
and you're going to tell me about your week in his voice too.
okay, fine, I will. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll
like
make it up to you for not doing it.
And he says that it helped them. He said, download that shit real quick. He said, if you ever like in a situation like in a ditch, or you just lost, or you just feel like you're not gonna make it, download that app. It'll
Yeah,
help
did it before.
You. Yeah.
Anyways, the fucking Firelord and I all water under the bridge. Just want to let you know that.
Well, he definitely grew to become less big.
What's up? You said something?
I think CDB's having audio issues because he kind of
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
He definitely grew to become
Yes, I can hear you.
less bigoted throughout the years after that incident.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
And also, I learned to be less reactive as time went by.
But you're a Gemini. That's in your nature to be. Well, then again, your nature is to evolve into an Aquarius. So then there's that.
No, I'm not trying to walk to Aquarius. I'm just trying to be in control.
That's the highest level of Gemini.
Well, I kind of stop. I kind of stop reading astrology now. I'm more focused on what I see, what I get.
Do you read
You
astrology,
went through a gradual
sweetie?
change because you were once into that. You were once
Yeah.
into signs.
Yeah. My new
Songs.
mindset is what I see is what I get.
Yeah.
Can't see it later.
No more weed for you, sweetie.
But I'm not gonna lie though, that fire is still there. It's just more contained.
More manage and control.
And I only let it out if that person deserves it.
Dragon, tell my woman to stop smoking weed.
So it was only two people who you let it out to.
Hold on.
Deserve that.
Remember her YouTube name.
Hey, Lilith. 420 all day.
Hell yeah, all day, every day. Yeet.
Darkless said, "You a Cancer? I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a fire sign."
I'd be like, thank goodness neither of us are cancers. Although
According to this, we're supposed to be enemies, but
as far as me, I kind of went down.
See, Dragon, you hear the cough is when she like you too, Dragon. Y'all got some sort of weed.
Hey, you know I made her. Do you remember?
Dragon, what are you again?
What are you talking about? 420 thing?
No, his sign.
My sign. I'm a Gemini.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
what are you, sweetie?
I'm a Virgo.
Yeah, I'm no. Hey, Leon's a Virgo too.
Yeah, I just said that.
That's an interesting word. Sagittarius and Virgo. Okay.
We've been together for almost 2 years.
And I believe Kevin and Bio are also Capricorn.
I don't know if y'all watching.
What?
That there's another pretty famous Virgo and Sagittarius. No, I think he's a Sagittarius. I can't remember. I think he is, but Jenna Marbles and her guy Julian. No,
I know, but
never watched Jenna Marbles.
No, but yeah, no, I think no one knows.
Dang, see, that's what I thought.
Maybe ZTV may have known, but probably not. I don't.
Who, Jenna, the YouTuber? I think she's
Jenna
a Virgo,
Marbles?
right? I think she's a Virgo.
And I thought her dude was a Sagittarius. Either that or he's an Aries, but I thought he was Sag.
You probably have a moon sign that's compatible with Sag. That's probably what.
Sloppy says.
I don't think so. My moon's in Pisces.
See, I'm a Sag and Gemini moon.
My sun and moon is Leo and Sag.
Oh.
Wow, finally.
So water signs is shit. What
Did we lose?
But anyways, I don't really follow zodiacs anymore. I'm more like, what I actually see. I take off my blinders. Like when I look at Chayton, I just see him as a chill guy who happens to have dark tendencies. That's it.
I think we all do. I think we all have dark tendencies, but it's a matter of how the person is when it comes to their friendship and how loyal they are to you.
But Dad mentioned that I did some training again at the gym
With the same martial arts teacher?
Yeah, well, the same gym. This is
With
different
the same
coach.
teacher? Same teacher?
Different coach. Mason coach.
What about the one that was sending you the Photoshop pitch?
Oh, him. Oh, he's I haven't talked to that guy in like forever. Let's just say that we as time progressed, I couldn't relate to him no more. What the hell?
What the?
Wait, no, that's my woman. She has the it's weird. I think it's so here.
Hey, Jay, I'll tell you what, Jayden. If you want me and Lilith to start smoking weed, I want you to start smoking nicotine cigarettes.
Would you stop smoking weed, sweetie?
If you were really committed to it,
Yeah, we're gonna live the full Christian lifestyle.
I'm still vaping though.
No vaping.
It's not a Christian lifestyle. It's
I know.
edge.
I know. I
Straight
just do that
edge.
just to mess with. I just
Straight
do
edge,
that to
bro.
mess with her. Oh, that means we gotta go to CM Punk route. The straight edge. We gotta see both our heads.
I'll tell you what though. I'm willing to cut the weed if someone's willing to do the same because I can quit anytime I want.
No, I just do that just to mess with her.
Shut up, Chan.
I'll quit tomorrow, and then 2 years later, it's the same.
Trust me, I think the longest I went without it was a few months. I think it was the longest I went without it. The drinking when I was like heavier drinking.
But I think you should do if you want to do it, if you want to quit some sort of addiction, you should do it because it's your own willpower rather than doing it because someone else is doing it.
That's what do you call it? That's like
it's
two
called,
times
what's it called?
So,
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I can't think of it either. I was gonna say
I had it in the tip of my tongue too.
Hey, hey, was it wrong when I made Junko jokes before he was outed?
No.
Why?
Because you didn't know it at the time. You were just using it as just like with Arthur, same thing. Are you gonna apologize for making jokes about Arthur and the stuff that he does?
It's kind of true.
That's the effed up part. That's how life is.
That's like with the mom stuff, right?
Uh-oh.
I didn't even when because I heard that from everybody.
Codependency. I just got it. Codependency.
Sorry, I'm laughing because he was flexing about it. That's why.
Oh yeah. That's what. Even if everything else wasn't true, I still couldn't be around him after not only admitting to it, but just being prideful about it. Which is funny because he criticized people who were prideful, but it is what it is.
Oh, by the way, Z3, do you know my former mentor?
The one that with the pictures?
He hit his mother before.
Damn.
Well, see, now you got something in common.
Damn.
With reptiles.
But he did it because his defense is that his mom was abusive.
Well, define abuse because Arthur said that too, but it was
he said that I don't know. I feel he was only telling me half truths. He said that his mom was always hitting him, and one day he snapped and he punched her and he knocked her out.
No.
No, but you can easily hold
your
your mother's hands and prevent her from trying to snap
No,
or
the
avoid
main reason
situations
why
like that.
Arthur punched his mother because
Bio. We were talking about different.
Oh no, we're talking about
not
something
Arthur.
else. No.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
But I already know Arthur's case already. Arthur said that my mom, she was giving me attitude, so I punched her.
And he would change his story. One moment he would say that he's it was because his mom got mad at him because he didn't pay a bill, and then the other one was his mom got mad at him because he didn't get a haircut.
I thought it was because he didn't clean his room.
Yeah,
that was another one. I think.
That was his.
I was there in 2014. He told me his mom was yelling at him to clean his room and
also,
get a haircut, and he didn't want to do it.
Also, Arthur was not born in 1987.
He looked like he's like 60.
Dude, he's born in 1977. Do you know that?
You know,
That's when Beyonce
you know,
is born.
Dragon. I wouldn't. You know what's funny? I wouldn't be surprised if also like because you know how the ogre lies about where he works and his other stuff. I would be because I've joked with you saying that he looks like he's in his 40s or 50s. All that fucking I don't know if it's acne or what on the side of his face, but he looks like way older than he is. Again, out of all of us in here, I'm the one that's seen him up close and personal, unfortunately.
How old is Chase? 30, 34?
He's older than Chayton.
Yeah, he's like a few years. I can't remember how old. But
He's
he's
probably a few months older than me because I think his birthday is
bless
June.
you, Sadie. He's basically I believe he's in between me and my woman because my woman's gonna be 36 later this year.
Rocking the cradle.
You know what's funny? Remember when I called him Two-Face Ogre and face cam? And he got really offended and he wanted to hurt me. That's funny.
Well,
funny.
remember he didn't get offended first. He laughed.
But
I was gonna say he originally laughed at
but
then.
when what's fucked up, I said much worse to Chayton in person, way worse than that, and Chayton still didn't try to hurt me. But if he did, it's throwing sparring.
Yeah, I was gonna say but again it's just two bros fucking jaw jacking back and forth. You know,
But here's the thing though, Chayton. Chase wasn't a bro.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying, you know, like with you and me, it's different because we're just fucking jaw jacking.
But the shit I said is much worse than what I said to him. Like way worse. That's the kind of shit that's the shit I say to you is the kind of shit that will get me punched in the face.
He told me that I think his girlfriend was there, and then he got offended by that because his girlfriend overheard it.
Which is funny because later on, I think it was on the stream that Mason came in to basically let his sides of the story out, and like he even said that wasn't my girl, even though I had.
He told me that was his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
told me too. That's why I knew when he was doing that later, he was lying about it. But apparently he was cheating on that girl because if that was his girlfriend, because when Mason was gonna have this girl over, he was gonna have some girls over too to, you know, have a whatever with them.
Orgy.
Oh no.
So it's like again, like either that's just your girlfriend, your fuck buddy, or what, but just find one direction you can fuck and stick with it. I'm just like fuck. It just like everything he the only thing that's like honest to God about him is that he collects belts. That's literally the only thing we know that is true. Well, who knows?
And
Maybe
maybe
it's his friend's belts and he's just holding it and he wants his friends to take pictures of him with it. I don't know. You never know nowadays. Like everything that he says, I have to expect it to be a lie. Especially now, like even before all the shit, but like now especially, it's like I don't like he could say, "Oh, these guys are my friends." I don't believe you.
Yeah, because you bullshit. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me a third time, and I'm just an idiot.
Not the Bush.
Bush
response. Who got out?
Leon left.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I guess. Yeah. Well, shit happens. You know, people talk, and you know, Firelord said he wasn't going to come in. From what he said that he doesn't want to, or not. He doesn't want to, but that it's too late or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, no, shit
I'm
happens.
surprised.
I mean, it was we semi got to the point. I mean, it was mainly filler, but we semi kind of like really talk about the situation, but it wasn't really in depth like how I wanted to be, and that is with Firelord. So
Yeah, I guess it was all for nothing. Or unless you could rearrange it to another date.
we can.
Well, who did? Let me see. Make sure. Okay. Do you guys have beef with this guy or not?
Who?
What's going on, Roy?
Oh no, as far as I know now.
Or
What's up, Roy? What's going on?
What's up, man?
Hey, he's still picking up rocks.
Who knows if we would have picked up rocks at Channing Rock. Dragon was trying to pick up a giant ass rock. I told him he's gonna throw his back out.
My back's okay, you know that, right?
Yes, because you didn't pick up that rock.
What are you? Can you?
I was smart enough not to pick up that rock.
Can you sprint?
Can I sprint?
Well, I mean, Adam, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You were being racist towards me. You've been very racist towards me in the past. I mean, we put our differences aside, but yeah, back in the day, you were a hell of a racist.
He did call you the N-word with the hard R.
Call me the N-word. Call me a monkey. Call me what? So many so many slurs. So many racist and homophobic slurs.
Are you holding a grudge, or are you just pointing out?
Yeah.
I seen racism all throughout this whole, like, not just this community. There's like in
It's
every
like
community,
normal.
there's
It's like, unfortunately, it's like that's what like people, they think it's racism. It's
well,
just
the
basic.
millennials will say they'll call you out, but like people my age, I'm like, we're so used to derogatory words that it's like, you won't say that to our face, kind of shit.
Are
Yeah,
you
because
used
the
to
internet,
are
you
you
know,
used
they
to
know they can get
racism,
clapped.
sweetie?
I guess so, kind of.
Yeah. So
Well, I was gonna say you do because you sometimes call me white savior, so you know.
Yeah, there's that.
you're
He's so
Native
ugly.
American though. Are you white savior? You're Native American.
Group chat, CTV. Look at
Yeah.
the chat.
So
He
my
said,
Native American
I
savior.
mean-
What am I?
No, I just like you being white savior.
So
Oh my
basically,
God.
so basically, Bio, what Bio's trying to say
He said it
is
like that. I
that
didn't know what you mean.
what Bio is trying to say is that ZT was called a ninja and a maggot.
I was called worse than that. I was called a gorilla,
the
an
reason,
ape,
reason why I said it like that because I mean,
and
Sloppy
I was put a
screaming, you know, I gotta
4chan
keep it clean,
meme
that's
of
why.
a autistic, someone who's mentally challenged, a black person who is mentally challenged, and it was an autistic 4chan meme.
So that because I'll be running this episode name with.
And then he
I
compared
get
me
it.
like a gorilla. But that was in the past. But for me, it's like, you know, we're all a bunch of degenerates here. As long as we're not sexual deviants that do some sick shit.
I was gonna say
we all-
sexual deviant, like being a sexual deviant is not unless it's like involving.
You know what I
no.
mean? Like,
No,
yeah,
let's just say,
yeah,
how about it? Let me reword it better. As long as you're not a prick.
Yes.
pretty much. Or rapist.
Easy.
Oops. I mean, a rapist.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, don't say that in front of Chicken, man. It hits them hard.
Oh,
The fuck.
All right.
I was calling the other mofo freaking that for like freaking what was it? Last like year?
Hey, by the way, Jay, I want to see proof that you did it. Like seriously.
Not
Where's some
him.
photos so I can believe you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see the video
Yeah,
evidence of you
the
doing what you
8-second,
did.
The 8-second OnlyFans clip.
Yeah,
That was. I don't.
I don't want to see
Never
that
mind.
as proof.
8 seconds.
Wait, Hanji.
I want proof.
I want
I want to see video evidence of the OnlyFans clip. I would have been like, if we did an OnlyFans, it would have been like, subscribe to our OnlyFans. You can see it. At least I get some money out of it.
If you watch it, this is what he will say. Oh, that's nothing. I think he just having consensual intercourse.
But you know what's funny? If I was an asshole, I would have charged them $50, and he bought it. I would have called him a fucking idiot for buying an 8-second video for $50.
Also, you know that Arthur trying to take.
I mean, he
take
does that
credit.
anyway for friends. So I mean,
You know
that
that
would be too far up his alley.
You know Arthur trying to take credit for Chicken's redemption.
He wasn't like, you know what's funny was like by around that period, he wasn't even we weren't even like cool or associated with each other at that point. If I recall, I think I cut him off at the end of fucking like December of 2021. I think y'all made a video about it because that's when Arthur came in and said, "ZTV, I'm sorry, that I chose his side and all that."
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
that
like
was, that was a whole arc.
and I can't remember why I cut him off. Like again, because something's like that's how irrelevant Arthur is in some cases. Because sometimes I don't remember why I cut him off. Maybe it was just because I was maybe trying to go a different path, and I was not, and he just kept fucking.
Oh, now I remember. He said, I think you betrayed him, and he took that some sort of way. And I think when you had cut him off, that's when he started making streams about you.
Yeah, because I remember DH confronted him.
Jane, Arthur thinks you're ungrateful.
I think DH confronted him and asked him, "Have you made a stream yet?" He's like, "No, I haven't." DH. He's like, "Well, why haven't you? Because if you don't, I'm gonna think that this is all sod." Are you gonna go to the restroom, Hanji? You're almost as in sweetie. No wonder this explains why she's your daughter. She's as indecisive as you.
Here's what I don't get. It's like a guy coming. This is what I don't get. It's like he has this rich family. And he doesn't even learn shit.
Like his family's not rich. They're just upper middle class.
Yeah, they're just basically like wealthy. They're wealthy middle class individuals. But Arthur is not rich. Arthur's mama is wealthy.
Did you know that Arthur is trying to take credit for my independence?
He not even. Oh my fucking god!
I'm not gonna lie.
First of all, your mama pays for your rent. It's her house. It's her apartment. It's not yours. She's giving it to you because she's paying it for you. Or your expenses covered by the government, the satanic government, like seriously, which pays for everything else. So pretty much you're covered by the Illuminati and your mom.
ZTV, you know what? I'm fully aware that Arthur's family is wealthy, like middle upper class. But I'm just going to be fair to you. Arthur himself is not even middle class. He's not even middle low class. He's just low class.
He's just nothing. He don't have nothing. He don't have anything to his name. There's nothing of value that you can say, hey, my worth and my money is because I done this or I made this, so I can say it's mine. Everything has been granted to him out of pity, love, I guess.
Hey,
mostly pity, probably.
Have you seen his laptop?
That shit was dirty. Oh my god, I wanted to blow dust on my screen for it.
But did you also heard that he only cleans his cat's box once a month?
You're supposed to clean
he told me that when he came in, when he wanted to try to talk things out with me like a month ago, he fucking I asked him about like, does he change his cat's litter box? He's like, yeah, I do. He said he said once a month or every 3 weeks.
No, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to change it I would say every 3 days.
I'm like,
do the pooper scooper and then change the litter like every 3 days.
Like I know, I haven't had a cat in probably
right. It was decade. Yeah, DH, no class at all.
I've had a cat in like probably a decade plus, but I guarantee if I had a cat right now, I know I still would know how to fucking take care of it compared to like fucking, how that fucker does it. How Animal Care Services is not knocking at his door is a mystery to me.
And knowing that Arthur probably doesn't disinfect his fingers, all of that nastiness just touch the computer screen, and it's just filled with germs and bacteria.
And Arthur's excuse is, because I'm busy.
Nigga, please, what you doing? What you doing that you busy?
Hey.
Dragon.
Wait. Okay. Let me add on. Since he claims that he only cleans his cat's litter box once a month, imagine what his house smells like.
I don't want to know. That's why I'm glad we don't got smell-o-vision.
Hey, Dragon. I gotta say, you gotta. What is it?
You say something.
Fuck, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah. We're gonna we need you to become a ordained minister of the Satanic Temple so you can ordain us for the wedding.
Is this a joke? Say yes. Say yes.
Would you like Dragon to become an ordained minister of the Satanic Temple to host the ceremony of the wedding, sweetie?
That would be totally cool.
Is this a joke?
Is it a joke to you, sweetie? Yeah, it's a joke.
Okay.
But would you do it if we were serious?
If it's a gimmick, but you won't really officially be married.
Oh,
because I'm not, official.
Well, that's why you become official. But
but if I ordain the marriage and you get your papers legal, then I'll consider it legit.
All he's got to do is take online minister classes, and then when the time comes, all he's just got to do is say something.
That
You heard
easy?
that?
Oh damn.
Yeah, ZD, we're planning on getting like having a satanic wedding. Sorry.
Hey, when here's something funny, ZTV, when before the sparring session. Oh shit, he's online.
Yeah,
He's
I saw.
online.
I just got notification. Thank you. I'll have something to listen to while I'm at work tomorrow. Anyway, go ahead, Dragon.
Chain be like, "Hey, Dragon, make sure you don't leave any marks on my face, all right?" And this is why I told Chain to his face, "Dude, if you get hit, that's your fault. And besides, I can't make you any uglier than that."
Oh my.
You made my woman laugh with that one. But what was I going to say?
That would be a good joke with Chase.
Well, I was yeah. Well, no. It would be the opposite. If we punch him, he'd turn pretty because we can't make him any more ugly. It'd be like Squidward. It'd be like the pretty Squidward meme. I
was about to say that.
No, what I was gonna say though was that that's like now with when Drag comes down here again. I told him we'll do our sparring thing after, and by the way, we did it once. We don't have to video it again. We could just do it just for ourselves. By the way, I haven't told. I forgot to mention that to you the other day, but yeah.
By the way, if that's the case, then I might go 50%.
So you'll go light on.
Pull in the freezer. 50%.
You'll go light on camera.
No offense.
You'll go light on camera, but you won't. You'll go harder when the camera's on. I thought it would be more cool to upstage me if that was the case.
Dude, I don't care about that. I'm not
true.
that. I'm not that.
Okay,
person.
You know what? Okay, if you go 50, I'll go 75. How about that?
Oh, if that's the case, 100% it is.
All right, fine. At that 1,000.
Okay, over 9,000. You did.
Fuck.
You're in the ground. You're in the ground already.
Yeah, I knew. I set myself up for that one.
Yeah, just keep it 50%. All right. If you go
higher,
higher,
we'll do 50.
Go higher.
Yeah, true. But at least we do it after the wedding, so that way we're even more beat up than we were. At least then, I don't have to worry about any wedding photos or any shit.
Let me check. Hold on. Let me go check. Hold on.
I'm gonna check on Arthur's stupid stream. Oh, by the way, Jayden, he's ungrateful. I helped him. And
why you wait till finally when I decided to come on alive? That's when he started to open his mouth and run his mouth. All this time we were talking.
Why did you have to wait till I was about to go? I was about to go to sleep soon. I'm like, what the fuck?
Because he just got up.
Oh yeah, because
he was hibernating. Yeah.
Hibernating.
Sloppy, who was it? The one? Who was it? Who was it between you and Zexio about the cat? I was listening to the stream you all did on Arthur because I guess the autumn one went away. I don't know.
Which one?
It was the stream y'all did a few weeks ago on Zexio's channel.
What were we talking about?
Arthur.
Oh, what's your question?
It was something about one of you said something about that's the face he makes when the cat makes when he gets Arthur's pee-pee.
Oh yeah, well that's the cat right here. The one I have.
Yeah, well, what happened to the autumn one? Because I was gonna watch it just to get more context.
The cat looks terrified for his life.
Did it get taken down?
I'm not sure. I haven't. I didn't know that he got taken down, so maybe.
Yeah, because I didn't see it on Zexio's channel. It was the live stream, right?
Yeah, sometimes you'll get privacy complaint or something because we were watching his stream, so maybe he was like, I didn't trying to get a strike, so he
Yeah, the ogre has been. I think he's given me 35. One finally went through, but luckily it didn't affect my channel, so it was just a short. So it wasn't even. It was a short that didn't even really get that much views. So actually, I was like, okay, well that's okay.
Okay.
But for once, of all 30 or 40 privacy complaints the ogre has done to me in the last probably 6 months. One finally went through, but it wasn't even anything serious.
Any last words? It's almost gonna be my
You're wasting sloppy StreamYard time. Like seriously.
Tricks about something.
Go ahead.
Let me just open up my camera. You see, to have your keyboard clean, right? This is what you need, okay? These two items right here. This is all you need.
Don't forget the bleach. Don't forget the bleach.
It's up seasons, Arthur.
And don't forget the air compressed spray.
And the air freshener and the Febreze.
Because of that.
Look at that.
Arthur doesn't like that keyboard because it has a rainbow.
Representing the LGBT.
That's why we're not friends.
Yeah, 2 years, right?
Remember Arthur said, Z2B, you make me sick. You
nice and clean.
Yeah, never forget it.
But why? But why do you say that though?
Because that's what he thinks, that's what he thinks of people who are like that. So he will discriminate, just like how a racist person will discriminate against someone who's racist. He will discriminate against someone for being different from what they are. So that's on them.
But Caller Games, he looks up to him.
Yeah,
I guess
he was a little weirdo.
I guess I'll go with
making sex jokes and sexual conversation, and then tying that to religion, and I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing?
I was gonna say, regarding final words for me, I'm glad at least we were able, because tomorrow I wouldn't even. I probably wouldn't have gotten out till either 11 my time or midnight, and then
remember you told me in the comments.
It wouldn't have been possible. So I'm at least glad we. I know originally we were going to do a private, but this is the only other option. I even talked to Dragon behind the scenes about it because I was like, that's the only option I got right now. Because otherwise, I can't do it.
Look at the positive. We got the lizard to come out of the hiding, and now he's back and making
it gives
streams.
you something to listen to tomorrow. So that.
If Arthur approaches Z to me and says, "I want to have a talk," what would you say?
I doubt it. He blocked me, so I can't even message him.
He wanted to try to talk things out with me, which I'm like.
He still has an attachment towards you.
What the fuck, man? Otherwise, it would be like the ogre coming to me and say, I want to talk things out. I'm like, you've had 3 chances. It's over. It's permanent, as you know.
And why would I want to talk with someone who literally is okay with pedos and communicates with pedos and exchanges photos of children?
Because he thinks that there's something out there that's much worse than pedos. That's what he thinks.
That's what Umbrella thinks.
Well, he thinks doctors are worse than pedos.
Kind of hit a nerve there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, I appreciate you guys. Any last words before I kick you guys out?
Yeah, I'll just say thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me on.
We can do this again in the future. But hopefully we can actually have Firelord in, and we can actually get this final confrontation out the way.
Yeah. Pleasure, gentlemen. I will see you all when I see y'all.
And before I go sloppy, make sure you visit him.
I'll be there.
Anyway, guys. Later, guys.
Later.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Yeah. So anyway, Slop, I got 3 minutes left to the 2 hours deadline. So again, thank you very much. Sorry, I wasn't much of a talk on later on things. I was in and out, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's really good that I participate because it's been a while. I'll try to be more active. Try to be more supportive because you're awesome. You're a great person. You're excellent, my friend.
No, appreciate it.
Anytime. They're not enough.
All right, for sure.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.
For sure. Peace. All right. Yeah. I can't do more than 2 hours. I that's not me. You guys most likely would have done an 8-hour stream. I can't. I got I got to be inside my house and enjoy it. And like I said, it wasn't a drama thing for the most part, I guess, or most of it. It was just people talking. Like I said, I did it as a favor. I didn't. I just wanted to help out a little bit. And no, I don't support Brian AJ Kyles. Fuck that guy. Fuck Brian Absher, piece of shit. He's still mad that I called his police department for wanting to put stuff in child stuff. A pleasure filler, but it diverged from conversation. Yeah. I don't mind these type of conversations once in a while. it's better than me talking about very naughty things about weirdos on the internet. So it's a better thing for me. Like I don't mind more softer conversations. You know, I'm sure some people rather watch us talking shit about predators, but there's once in a while, like it's cool to listen to people talk about random ass shit. And I appreciate the people that stayed. Like I said, I think the most was like 30. So whoever watched this, I appreciate you, and thank you for uh, listening to everybody. I was quiet most of the time. I was engaging in the chat instead of the panel because, like I said, it wasn't my thing. It was the other people's thing. So I let them talk and express themselves and whatever they needed to do, and that's it. There's times that I like to do that. I like to be the spectator for the most part. But yeah, appreciate the people that came in, and appreciate the people that were in the chat engaging. We'll see. Most likely in a couple of days, maybe we'll talk about something. But besides that, yeah, you guys have a good night. Go listen to Arthur complain about us. All right, peace.